Is there a BioShock 4? Sorry, I was typing in BioShock to put my stream thing. Hi everybody. I should just, get that go. Hi. Hello. Welcome. I had this game request because I did the first two, and completely forgot about. Um, though I would have been a little more hesitant had I known that I needed to install the 2K launcher. It's been more than 7 ticks. We're good. We're good. Anyway, I was typing in BioShock to get my good old thing, and it's like BioShock 4. I'm like, there's an Alright, sure. I'm gonna go with medium. I like the game to be a challenge, but not insanely difficult. If it proves to be too easy for some godforsaken reason, it'll bump it up. But I doubt it'll be the case. It usually be, a little bit of a challenge for my sleep-addled brain, as well as just I'm the big dumb.
Are you afraid of God?
No. I'm afraid of you.
No. If he was gonna kill me, he would have done so already. The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories when none exist. I mean, that makes sense. Why would you ever embrace trans-dimensional travel?
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
What
No.
rowing?
But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
Like he's got
I made it
rowing.
very
He's got
clear that I
oars
don't believe in
rowing
the
things.
exercise.
The
He's
rowing?
got oars.
No. Imagine
She
that's
doesn't.
wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, but we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
I feel like I'm having a stroke, like I'm in a bit of Costello bit right now.
We've arrived.
Or like I'm playing Hitman and like I'm just listening to a conversation play out. To manipulate the camera. I've never really heard it put like that. I don't think I've ever heard about it called manipulating the camera, specifically.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
I'm going...
There's someone inside.
They're lucky they thought about it. If I could pull out my gun, I would have shot these two. Sassy assholes. It's gonna... Huh. Look at that. My first $7. I'm a rich man. Or possibly two, and I had 5 already. Wasn't really paying attention to my money before the games even start. Yes, I happen to have $5 on me already. $505, 505 pennies.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
I wonder if this game, because I mean it's old-ish, but it's not like it's not extremely old. In that I think it would be in fact new enough to not do an amazing job of keeping the subtlety of the messages.
Good luck with that, pal.
Meet again from Sodom shall I lead thee. Ah,
Is anyone here?
good old Gomorrah.
Hello?
I wonder if that's going to be an issue. Not turn off. I'm worried about... option. I'm a little bit worried about copyright music, but, you know. We'll just talk over it. To thine own land shall I take thee. To be fair, I've had songs claimed entirely not even the song. Oh, okay, that's fun.
Shit.
It kind of reminds me a bit of, there's a comic I've seen, not comic, it's like it's a little animation, I don't know if, like, you know, but it's like a bunch of people in a river doing like some kind of weird headbutting ritual. A new Eden soil shall I plant thee. I mean, obviously this one's got more religious undertones to it. I believe it was
Wait a minute, that card.
one, yeah. I mean, it helps the light just fully lights up when you're done with it. It's kind of hard to fuck up, even if they didn't give me the card. I am aware that, whatever this thing is called, I don't remember specifically. It's not about Rapture. I don't think it's called New Eden or something like that. It's kind of weird to be off the coast of Maine and be doing the lighthouse and religious imagery and not have it be Cthulhian. Though...
Alright. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
So, I have seen gameplay. Saw gameplay of this when it came out. I want to say... When did this game come out?
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
I was not expecting the secondary voice. The way it sounded just kind of... Spooked isn't the right word.
No, god damn it!
My Luger.
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Why did it show me the rockets?
Ascension.
Like that.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
It's very colonial America. It's good aesthetic. Bethix is a good house in colonial America. Yes. Father Comstock. Sorry. I think it's a Comstock. Maybe it'll be the same. It's fine. It's what work does to you, man. How would he send his savior unto us if we will not raise our finger for our own salvation? And though we deserve not his mercy, he has led us this new Eden. The last chance for redemption. It's kind of funny, right? I don't... Prophet shall lead the people. Like I said, I'm no... I'm no, philosopher. No philosopher. But creative mind, I don't know what I'm doing. Hang it up. Thank you. I was looking for, like, phosphorus was the word I was going to say for some reason. I'm no philosopher, nor do I claim to understand all the, messaging in the BioShock games. Keep aside. Uh, but he is very kind of, you know, there. Jesus Christ, this is just a drop. Nice. Nice, that's hot.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see to heaven.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
But, it's very funny how immediately my brain goes very kind of against.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Find the exit out of this place.
It's just kind of funny how immediately, you know, brain goes. It's funny how the first game was very kind of man finds his way. I mean, I know that I think the first and second games tend to be under the ideal of like kind of extremism is bad, right? Whether it's extremities
And
under.
every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to
I do
our
like a
prophet,
hive.
Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Well, it seems like if I don't, I die anyway. So.
Hey.
Is he blind?
I baptize
He
you
is.
in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the
He must be
name
with fucking
of our
cataracts like that.
Lord.
I bet you it's like, yeah, that's some deep
Brothers and
movement right there.
sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Booker doesn't fucking know how to hold his goddamn breath. Like, dude, he's very clear about when he's going to go into the water. Just hold your breath, man.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal to it! Open this door right now!
I told you. I'm not gonna do it.
This is fun. Is that Benjamin Franklin? Thomas Jefferson and George Washington? Oh my god, it is!
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
I mean, he is blind.
I need
Very
to find a
ableist of
landmark
you.
and figure out where the hell I am.
Above all other nations.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden
I bet
might
you
have
that at the very least George Washington would be rolling his fucking grave about this.
They may better love the air.
Yeah.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength.
Virtue, a rebel
Shield my
against
mind
ignorance
from
and
fear
tyranny.
and doubt,
Share with
so
me
that I
your
may hold
wisdom and let
fast
the light
against
of
all
your
invaders.
good judgment shine like a beacon
Father
through the
Washington,
darkness.
hear my
Father
prayer.
Could a bird fly this high?
By the sword,
And the
There's
scroll.
no chance, no
And the
luck.
key.
See the prophet shall sit the throne.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
I feel like that he's gonna drown the seed in his fire or whatever. Drown the fire in his seed. That's not an effective way to fight fires, my dude. They're called firefighters, not firecomers. Come fighters. And this is kind of very, you know.
City Park only docks here between 9 a.m. and 11. It's got a waterfall and everything.
Good to see you.
Just. I bet we could have something arranged.
Thank you, O's. You're a bit peckish. I wonder how you determine where your shop's gonna fly.
A full transcript of the Prophet's recent address to you, the Colombian people, on the holy forgiveness of our
Saul's alright, I tell you. Says he's for faith and family. We'll be against all that.
Like, do you have like set docking times?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man. I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. "You're right, Prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?"
Guys wasting water up this high, dude. You know how hard it is to get water? Christ, the fucking taser horse.
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the angel Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future.
That's a real battle. I don't know where.
People away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet has said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
Does this go around 24/7 or like, you know? Like, is that just going around like all day, every day? The fucking, well, I mean, probably.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Those are really good kids. I can't eat money.
But a bit weak in the key of the scroll.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures, and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
Look at that now.
Here you go.
Poor guy. Robbed him blind.
Who is this girl?
Ah. Visions of the future. You will be blind. Oh, that was the wrong button. It's just the fucking skip there. Just skip it all. Fuck it. Why would you ever want to watch it? Ah, yes, a Nickelodeon. It's you. Me, a false shepherd? No. So you didn't tell me who the false shepherd was, though. How am I supposed to watch out for him? Me and the boys in our barbershop
Raising
bars.
money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
It's really annoying that fucking.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
God only knows. God, there are weaves up here. Only God knows. Dun, dun, dun. I don't actually remember. It's funny. I've listened to the song recently. I don't actually remember it. Or rather, that was not the right tune, so it did not trigger the memory.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some saint and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some
Vox
That's
Popular.
where they
The
said
first
I'd
people
find it.
person?
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
Fucking good job finding me, kid.
Stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
I wonder if there's an achievement for picking number 77. I am most intrigued. Very insightful, thank you. I'll be having a drink, thank you. Tasty.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
There's just part of me is very interested in, like, you know,
If I told you a man
how this city is run.
hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today.
I mean, I guess it's probably something that's the
Those
bigger,
are no
right?
flights of fancy.
Science
Those
fiction
are no
in such a
tall
weird way.
tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you
Real
has tasted
Fink.
the divine gift of the vigor? One swig, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet.
I wonder... I do kind of wonder how connected this is to the other games. Because Jimmy's dad gave him a pack of something or another. He's smoking. Minor Victory, the only brand designed especially for kids! It's good for your little lungs! Guaranteed to give you only 1/3 of the blackness of a regular cigarette!
Young sir, young miss.
To be fair, you know.
Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir, and young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. And there's devil number one.
You can see him into the button.
Devil number two. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's three. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer. The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey, you, handy with a rifle, looking to do your part for Columbia?
I'll try.
Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get enough, and you'll win a prize. I'll even
No,
throw
fun.
in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Well done, sir. A crack shot. A fine show. A
God.
The traitor escapes! Rack shot! Well done, sir!
Need to, while we're here. What better fucking way to... Jesus Christ. Hi.
Oh, those folks are quaking in their boots! A fine display and worthy of a prize! Well, here's a brave fellow! Now, shoot the Vox when they appear,
That's why I think
get
with
it up, and
the
you'll win a
bonuses.
prize! I'll even throw in a bonus if you bat well done, sir! Crack shot! You're almost there! Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots! A natural gunslinger! Ah, the anarchist, Fitzroy! Quickly now! Columbia can sleep soundly once more! Crack shot! Another shot right on the money!
For an air rifle, it sure is leaving giant fucking vents in these things, huh?
A magnificent display of marksmanship! The Vox defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain! You, sir, shall be richly rewarded!
It's my special reward.
Calling all skilled marksmen! The Vox Pup!
Oh, you didn't give me my special reward. Whatever.
He's big, he's bold, he's the amazing handyman! Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess!
Why is there a man in there? So it's like robotic people? Like it's just...
Come on down and see the amazing handyman! Is
I mean...
he man? Is he machine? Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel!
I guess if you got another option, why wouldn't you take it?
Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well,
One of those.
it's time to take back control from the men of metal.
Just a whisper. They're all ears.
Was this to pick up the other ones as well? I should go back and pick like the fucking ice one, lightning one. One that I'll probably be actually using rather than possession.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Yeah, so I probably will be using that, but that's not the point.
What the hell was that?
I bet he could lift that entire booth over his head.
Strength is in 4 flavors. That many?
I'll go with the fucking... Why not, you know?
Voxophones, voxophones. Here, say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs.
I wonder how difficult it would be to just record stuff like that on the...
Oh my, no. I have.
Voxer at it again! See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Good man! Now take aim and blast those evil Vox
Let's
houses.
grab it.
Hit enough and I'll get you a prize.
Jesus Christ.
Look at this fella go!
Fucking... Why even aim when you can just fucking point it in all direction? Like, it literally killed 2 of them in one shot. Also, like, is it common to have people fucking come down with zip lines? Good game. I'm aware.
Shooting like that. You earned this.
I thought maybe I'd seen the like a different one.
Step right
It's
up
fine.
and see the eighth wonder of the world.
It's fucking straight up missed.
Well, if it isn't a Sedliman,
No more.
Buford, your spawn at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through. Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Jesus Christ.
Drop the children from the sky. When the young ones misbehave, escorts children to their graves. Or he'll drop you from the sky.
Who has time for all that paperwork?
I hear the Father Franklin machines will be taking in new stock soon.
My role model? My Lady Comstock.
When did you get that?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
She's like a double chin or she have a beard?
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
You always got a feeling.
Sometimes I live in the country.
A man chooses a slave obeys. Would you kindly go to the raffle, Mr. DeWitt?
1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
I don't think I want that ball.
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is
I don't know what the prettiest white girl
number
is.
77!
Oh, what do you know?
Over here, he's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
Please don't do this.
It was me. It was all me. Please. Please. No. Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Margot, please. I'm the one you want.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here.
I-
We've got to do something about that.
Come on now.
Time's a wasting. Wait!
It's him.
I didn't think it mattered who I threw it at there.
Brand, boy. Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd? And we ain't letting no
Jesus
false
Christ, though.
shepherd into our flock. Show
I'm gonna
'em
get
what we got
demonetized for
planned,
that.
boys!
Oh? I just wonder.
Stop him! The false shepherd is to lead our
Melee. Actually, that's ironically that was what I used as melee for like Overwatch.
Disconnect! Disconnect! You asked for this!
Hello, gentlemen. It's time for the punching of a lifetime. I'm busy looting this guy, and I take the 3 seconds to look up and deck that one.
This way! Cover the gate!
I do wonder that if I had chosen... So I picked, you know, throw at the couple, only because, you know, assuming you're trying to fit in. We're trying to make sure Comstock doesn't fucking know that we're here. That's the excuse I'm giving. I don't think it's winning anything either way there, right? I just think it's fucking...
I told you, Comstock.
You wouldn't get away with that these days.
And the customers expect
Even with any amount of nuance.
for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who leases as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience,
to aim
I
down
suppose.
sights. Ugh. Guess who's never fucking aiming in this game? That's right. It's all hip firing for me, baby. It's okay, I'm good at hip firing apparently. At least I'm decent. I do tend to have a fairly high sensitivity. Something I was going to say earlier, but that really was something else last time when this started. I just, you know, I just wonder, right? Like in this blatantly white supremacist society, right? Because, like, you know, these people, you know, you can't say something like, "I have 108 bullets."
I lost the shot! Watch out! Lay down your arms! Oh!
I do an amazing thing. Oh, an orange. Out of a guy's pocket. Fucking dude, why even fucking try? You mean the fireman? I get the feeling I'm not. I should be expecting something more when he says fireman. Hum and holler. But that was. I just don't wonder where they got these people. Like, you know. Where am I going? Oh, I just have to activate.
It's getting hot. What's going on? A victimless kiss. Well, you only live once.
Yeah, I just strip down anything. You only live once, right? Okay, how do I switch between them?
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.
Mm-hmm. How do I switch between them? Middle mouse does the zoom as well. That would have been a better key than fucking telling me Z. Like some kind of fucking deranged animal. Is it... I can't remember if Vox Populi means, like, of the people, maybe? it's Latin, obviously. But I seem brains are like pulling back some kind of Roman term, like the vox populi, as in the will of the people. But I can't understand why they would use that as a negative term specifically. Okay, that's fine. Head, shoulders, pork and ham, pork and ham. Head, shoulders, pork and ham, pork and ham. Eat a loaf of bread off the table. Head, shoulders, pork and ham. Good old game fucking concepts like hitting into. Like I said, I'm sorry, brain. I wonder where they got those that race mixing couple. Like, did they go out and find them then bring them back? Seems like a lot of effort just to prove race mixing is bad. Well, I think you could just argue that why would you even bother showing it to them as an option? Like, just say that below, like, maybe he fell in love with somebody, like one of the slaves. Slaves TM. I don't. Well, obviously they're fucking enslaved, but you know. They're not calling them that. We stand behind the prophet. Literally and metaphorically. Jesus, you're gonna get me in trouble playing this fucking game Reject. This fucking immediately met with the fucking most racist depiction they could fucking holler up. Was quite the shock when they just showed me that shit. Like, the monkeys, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, that's over the top, but you know, whatever, it's clearly trying to be over the top, and then fucking... then fucking... the voodoo priest marrying them, it was terrible. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I just throw the ball at them. I don't know. I'm not trying to get caught. So, like, why the fuck wouldn't I? I just don't have to. Don't fucking pelt them hard. Just kind of like give it a softball toss at them. Just fucking hell. I'm undercover. Shush. Bang.
We have company.
We do indeed.
Why are you following me?
We were already here.
Why are you following us?
Question.
Aperitif.
I fucking...
You'll find that handy in a pinch.
The difference between life and death.
The only reason it's jarring specifically, you know, is like, you never really expect to see it.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
What a magnetic repulsive field around one's body.
More that, like, you know, this is my first playthrough and I haven't seen this game.
Father Comstock
watched somebody play it when it came out.
To write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less?
Oh, my God.
And then the prophet looks to me.
It's a little bit more ham-fisted than the other games, isn't it?
100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
Okay, why do I have to hold F to pick up the... Yeah, so, like, you know, it's not that it's jarring that it happened, it's more like, I really wasn't expecting it. Like, it's one thing to see it. Like, now that I know the fucking, like, the tone of the game, it's a bit easier. It's, you know, it's just... I was kind of expecting... What's the button again? Apparently I just missed that. Like, if it were like Wolfenstein, right? I'd expect to see that in a heartbeat, whatever. I just didn't fucking expect to just get hit in the face with that. It's just, oh my god, yeah, like it's just not big on the whole subtlety message. In that, like, where are you, huh? Wrong button. Just throw it off the edge, why not, man? Fuck. It's definitely not got the subtle message of the other games, you know. Like, 1 and 2 have a very kind of nuanced message. 3 is... blind priest literally fucking... literally drowns you at the beginning. Then the prettiest white girl in fucking all of Colombia. Oh man, it was just... The problem is, it's hard to react to something like that without fucking getting in trouble for it.
Violence is not the answer. As much as I support her cause and her people, blood must not be shed.
Oh man. It just caught me really off guard.
A foregone conclusion.
Hello everybody. It is me.
Tim, the one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police! We're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
But like, I mean, what year does this take place? Was it like 1969? It says like that? It's like 1960 something? 60, no. Yes. Yes, that is the case. Oh, some ciggies. Think you'll good old honest Abe. I mean, to be fair, if they're worshipping the founding fathers, it's not slavery was all out of the question. But fuck me! You didn't even see the guy there. Kind of a weird take on American fascism, to be honest. Yep, just missed that guy, fucking, you know. It is also a little bit weird, right?
Comstock came by the wagon at dawn. Man was just transfixed by my trophy scalps. Asked about the white ones there. I said, well, sir, if your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him. Either he ain't seen a man go native, or maybe too many. Anyhow, now it's got me hunting down this...
I think it's just like 1960-something, which is also kind of just a weird year to be like I mean, he had a Luger, so it had to be after World War II, right? As well as automatic rifles are like a World War I invention, if I remember correctly. Like late. No, it's early too, isn't it?
Expect me to stuff and mount her. Yeah.
Like, this is Beluga, right? Automatic weaponry was like a... after the Great War thing, I think? I don't remember entirely. This is from fucking... This is from some really poorly remembered fucking, Hearts of Iron fucking play. But obviously, yeah, I mean... Do you mean this doesn't take place in reality? The giant floating buildings? It's just a little bit disconnected from, you know, the reality we know. Tasty trash dog. Mine favorite. I mean, you know. It's weird that he would let a half-Jew on the fucking island, considering he's fighting the serpents of Jewish, Chinese, and blacks? Yes, blacks. No, I live in Florida, so the increased amount of humidity in the sky means that they can't fly around here. It causes them to get a bit too low, so they kind of avoid the state, or at least the hotter areas with the, it's actually, the pressure is too high, weirdly enough. So, since the pressure is so high, it means that they end up flowing lower. 1912. Maybe, well, assault weapons were fucking World War. Yeah, I'll just eat an apple out of this fucking pile of shit. No thanks. I was, funny enough, I was like, oh, I'm worried I'm gonna get copyright claim because of the fucking music. Why all the crows? Like, I could get, you know, worshipping John Wilkes Booth. Nice. I'm surprised 1912, to be honest. This definitely feels like it would be between, at least between World War I and World War II, if not post II.
And when the Angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great
no. I mean, like, if this is if this is your society, I can get worshipping John Wilkes Booth. Yes, as a Southerner, I despise Abraham Lincoln and his states-based, his government, big government. I believe the state has a right to choose, and that was the real reason of the Civil War. And I hate all this liberal rewriting of the Civil War that said it was all about slavery. It wasn't about no slavery. It was about my right to choose to own slaves. There's a difference. It's called subtly illiberal. Why are you guys eating a rabbit? Bang! Can't shoot them. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, I actually do have a 20-foot tall statue of John Wilkes Booth. However, that is not in my living room. Thank you very much. It is in the garden. Because it was too big to fit in my living room because I live in a trailer. No. Is that supposed to be Washington? Because I feel like it's not time appropriate to have him with a Confederate flag. I feel like you could have picked a different person. Where the fuck am I going? Am I supposed to be in here? Or was this just a fun go shoot some racist side quest that I wandered into? Order of the Raven. Well, that explains the ravens. I don't understand why specifically ravens, but you know. I forgot about the fucking where to go button. the walk me there button.
And so, the prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated
What is that thing?
below the true mission our founders had given us. And when the men
Oh, I think it's like an upgrade.
and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling for their forgiveness. Like our fathers broke with the great apostate, our prophet broke with these so-called patriots.
Let's just save ourselves some time.
Today is the day.
Bullshit!
You know, the whole quest is shoot some racists, then it's not really a side quest, is it?
Feel better already.
Optional quest gives you to find value research. Share visiting places you've already been. Lots of what chest? I guess maybe they made it before World War II to avoid Nazi imagery. Because you know these guys were deciding
exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
The scoundrel, believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers.
I didn't viciously wounded, I fucking shot them. They're dead.
Of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is
Maybe he doesn't want, they don't want to admit that I've been killing them. I don't understand it, believe me. Why would you want to admit that I was hacked to take down your police officers? Famous Patriot Nostra.
How needs competition when you have quality?
Subtlety? I've never heard of it. Subtlety? I've never heard of it. The first seller.
Mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes
Nice.
our faith.
Yeah, those are some pretty fucking effective crows, my dude. It was like 3 fucking crows. I get the fuck was gonna be a boss fight here.
We're sinners, all of us. And
How many cheap tricks do you have a machine gun?
What's this?
Bird.
New kind of vigor? That's a hell of a thing.
Yes. Can you just go back to the room? Which room? Which room specifically? Was there a room in the room in the chest that it's told me to go back to?
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
I like how the game was like, you know. Yes. Red flag. I could probably go back once. We'll see. I like how it's like, yes, here's the tutorial. Now read it. Did you accept this information into your heart? It's fucking shooting at me, huh? Wait, do you want to see the, oh, man. Look at that. Oh. Hey! I am busy studying white supremacy. Look at this man. Look at these sad Indians. Sad Native Americans. Look at them. With the big circle. I mean, this one? Or do you mean the one with the racist sign? The protect our race sign. This one? Was the chest in here? I assume we had to backtrack for the chest, to be honest. There's a cabinet I can get behind. In this room. I think there's a cabinet in this one. It might be the original one. Oh, that cabinet. That would make sense. The one with the sliver of light behind it. I did think it was oddly white when I looked at it. Here's something grants you unique ability to be more full pieces at a time. Okay. Gameplay menu. Sure, man. Why would you make me open a gameplay menu? What the fuck's the gameplay menu? Yes, but also it was glowing, and this is a piss-stained pro fucking... I do wonder what the political message of this game is. Pants. Unironically, I don't know what the gameplay menu is. Oh. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. Nice. Great. Where's the gameplay menu? You can go to the game. Like, I like how it makes me fucking it makes me watch a tutorial on how to fucking play. How to use an ability. It makes me then read a tutorial on what I just read. Or watched. Sandwich. And then fucking... And then they fucking don't even tell me how to open up the gameplay menu. They just go, yeah, just go to the gameplay menu, dude. What does that fucking mean? What's the gameplay menu? Jesus Christ. Well, this is 8 figures. O. Yes, the O key. Commonly used in games for open the gameplay menu. And it already put on the pants anyway. I didn't hear the fucking... Oh, wait, maybe... That's not going to be what I'm using a lot, though. Yeah, no, I mean, this again... I think that was one of the things that was so, because I...
Anarchist is either a mulatto dwarf or a French man with a missing left eye.
Bet I can get the Monument Island from the station.
9 inches.
They called me a mulatto dwarf or a Frenchman missing an eye. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know which is worse. The Frenchman. God, I just also like how the Frenchman also is apparently not white enough for the fucking white race. Which again, would make a lot more sense post-World War II because they fought against Hitler. Hello. It's the one I think. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? Again, also, like, France was big on communism, which, again, would be another thing that I would assume the people like these would probably fucking hate. They do use a system of currency. They do care about, you know. I see why they gave me the fucking arrow. Apparently I don't think she's come in here. Ah! Off back to Maine. Doesn't even try to fucking move, just accepts his face. Respects it. I don't know, I think I remember seeing just, you know, just a fucking house I can go into to see them fucking describing me. It's ironically, with how little I've actually seen of DeWitt's face, I don't know if it looks like it. Heck, I think, if anything, DeWitt kind of fits in with the, I hate this mechanic. DeWitt kind of fits in with the fucking whole, Aryan race thing. Again, another message which would probably be greatly supported by fucking... Nice. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, he would kind of fit in with the whole fucking, you know...
Possession now turns machine and man into allies.
Fit in with the whole white supremacy message, at least image. Again, I do also hate the fact that it specifically requires to tell me how to fucking play this game after it tells me how to play this game. I'm not that dumb, okay? Yeah, pretty much. Though I guess ultimately the devil would wear skin like a man. Columbia marvels and fears an unfamiliar sight. What is it? And why these stars which appear and disappear? Columbia's greatest mind is insane. Be worried. Be afraid, you think? Again, also, not exactly a subtle message.
Where you going?
You have this coming. Fire! Don't let it...
Fucking bored the wit. Stomach upset after I eat fucking a metric shit ton of popcorn, hot dogs, cigarettes, wine, maybe a quarter or two when it's in my rush to eat everything. I maybe swallow a couple of Silver Eagles. You know, as you do. Just a little bit silly. Come on. I want them. I fall on fault with both those things. Which is why it's allowing me to just kind of infinitely spam that there. Wait a second. I don't have electricity though. Nope. Oh. So let's see what's on that thing, that barge. I didn't forget about you, buddy.
Nice.
Thought Star was good. I do kind of miss also the underwater aesthetic. I do like the kind of... I mean, Rapture is fucked by now. There's no way Rapture is even still holding together with even sadness. After both fucking, you know... Whatever the, what Adam's son, or whatever his name was. And then Delta, or whatever his name was. Also, isn't Rapture, like, post-World War II? Because, like, does this game just chronologically take place before the other ones? Because Rapture mentions... Or, not Fontaine, Adam? What's the fucking main guy's name? I forget.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented.
But doesn't he mention
man on the earth?
The man in the Kremlin?
Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a
Andrew
thing
Ryan,
that
Ryan.
walked alive.
He mentions
You see, my
the
friend,
man in the Kremlin.
Even God is entitled to a
uses the
do-over.
fucking communist
And what is
mention of
Columbia
it too,
not
because he says,
another
no, it
ark
belongs to the people.
for another time?
So this game just takes place before that. So, why the fuck did Andrew Ryan build a giant city underneath the water when he could have fucking built a castle in the sky a la fucking Howl's Moving? Also, not the right kind of... It's La Petunia? La Petunia? I think... I'm pretty sure... From what I do remember of watching this played fucking, you know, a bajillion years ago, it's just another dimension.
I could probably reach
right? It's dimensional travel nonsense.
Take off his head.
Should take the pros. It's just BioShock Infinite's just in a different dimension where, like, this shit was what happened. But it's still, I mean... Imagine being from the dimension lacking any real writers. Imagine even the dimension where fucking internet racists have instead of fucking arguing with fucking liberals online, they actually build a fucking giant floating society. Well, they're not, right? 'Cause, like, well, I don't think she takes you to Rapture, but there's that whole underwater section. Are you shooting at me?
Stand down! Stand down!
Oh, that's
Across the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels. Watch over me. Father, watch
I'd rather drown. actually rather in that scenario, I'd rather drown. Only because drowning means that it would be overcooked. Right? Like drowning sucks, right? From what I've heard, right, it feels like your lungs are on fire, you know. You're panicking because your brain's like, I can't breathe water. But they said something like fucking 15,000 feet up in the air. I'd probably, oh my god, fucking crow hand. You'd probably pass out from fucking pure terror. But ultimately, that's a long way to fall, dude.
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land.
I'm picking Rapture.
Not all debts can be
The problem is Rapture's harder to maintain.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy.
And then again, I feel like
as blood as
no, because like if something goes wrong in Rapture, you might lose like a section of the city.
Because I've seen that.
Your entire fucking flood, like, can you really trust people flying these things?
What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, Quid. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood. You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the sun.
You are maidenless. Your crook is bent. Ben crookin' ass motherfucker. But like, so with Rapture, obviously, you know, between saltwater being a fucking natural, like, you know, just saltwater having nothing but the desire to melt everything you make. I also like how 1960s, but they've allowed women into the police force in the racist society of women are wounds. Say what you will about their fucking, you know, their racial policies, but they're very progressive when it comes to work hiring.
Gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island.
Obviously, if extremely racist white man, which again, yeah, like you said, very hard to imagine, truly, couldn't be me. Obviously, it's Castle in the Sky, because then you can look down upon those peasants on the ground. Where the fuck am I going? Probably the only open door in the room. No, this was the door I came through. Funny egg. It's not a monster. He won't fucking hit the random woman.
Okay, I'm sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything.
Let's fucking ram it now and get done with.
So I don't have to. Amen.
Amen.
Jesus!
This is why I couldn't shoot her.
Hell out of here.
Woo!
Holy shit! That was close.
Obviously, if I'm trying to build a racist society, you build it in the sky, right? Because like, you're literally above those others. Value! But then again, I think Rapture's ultimately the cooler option. Especially because you'd be up here, like, sucking down air like it's nothing, because, like, you know. Not to mention, Fuck me,
They
dude.
got her
You can
locked
barely
up in
trust
this
idiots to drive cars. I'm gonna fucking trust them to fly planes. Zeppelins, even. I bet you there's so many deaths in this city over just Zeppelin accidents.
I guess even in a restricted area,
This
these
guy's got
crackers
taste, though.
need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
I mean, it's just ultimately cool. Like, I'd rather, like, I'd visit a place like Rapture before I visit a place like fucking, like, Columbia. Only because, well, I mean, if they were both fully functioning, entirely, you know, A-okay. Because, like, Rapture just seems safe. Well, yeah, because you had to build the whole thing. And if it's held fucking together this long, what are the chances it gets fucked the second I come in?
What these do?
Is that made out of meat now?
Huh.
I don't... Siphon active.
What the hell are they doing to her?
Was she growing at some kind of weird... I mean, that doesn't seem all that weird for, like, a normal female's birth. Hey, just walk into the torture chamber. That's fun. Smoke a pack of cigs in here. Don't know why I can't walk in there.
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse banker's ass, and the lights were all in working order last night. Last night? There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late. Just in the siphon alone, I don't... Oh, something's happening.
I'm also surprised they let the black man record a box. Considering they don't let them do anything else, like, you know. It must be 1912, right? It's not 2012. I have to watch fucking 20 minutes of Elizabeth doing fucking weird as fuck shit.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done.
Get an elevator, it's one button.
But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place.
I love my cancer, it brings me closer to
False
God.
shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
I feel like once you have some of that, you kind of fucking realize it's a bit of a fuck you.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go.
Let's go check out the lady in the dressing room. Like, that's gonna be a good idea. Gonna find her topless in the middle of porn.
That's her.
The good old BioShock fact, the best thing about this game, which is that it fucking pushed porn technology ahead by like 20 years. This game did leaps and bounds. This game did for porn what Nazis did for the American space race. Oh, poor Von Braun. He deserved better. Everybody always gives that guy shit, but he wasn't even a Nazi. He just kept fucking launching rockets at England. Hitler made him do it. Guy just wanted to build a rocket to go to space. Hitler said, no, no. Rocket go in there. Rocket go into England. The British deserve this rocket. Von Braun wasn't a Nazi. Don't fucking at me, dude. He himself was not. He was not.
Whoa!
But he wants to rule the... There's a room where... I can't sing loud with the music in the game. Sorry. Nice job just throwing a copyright strike at me.
It's got nothing to do with the job.
Love that song, though. Love Everybody Wants to Rule the World. But the metaphor for fucking... Yeah, I mean, obviously. Von Braun was a master at making rockets, dude. I listened to, if you're interested in the space race, right, I recommend there's a podcast called The Space Above, right, where a fucking guy who works for, like, NASA, right, I think he works with the geoposition satellites for, like, observations on Earth's, environment. I believe it's, like, the C1. He did, like, a big kind of, like, deep dive into the history of the American space race. Not too much on the Russian stuff, but everything from the American space race up to the space shuttles. And it's actually extremely interesting. I liked listening to it. It was very nice. Very good kind of background noise when you're doing your job. And if you like it, I mean, you know, it's definitely interesting. It's a lot of facts, a lot of, like, you know, interesting shit. I liked it a lot.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
No peas and porridge for you, boy.
I just think sport fucking. I believe that's it. Yeah, the Space Above Us. I think I listened to it on Spotify originally. I had to uninstall Spotify because it was really fucking annoying. Wait, she's just touching a window. Do I just keep going? Yep.
Library.
You did a very good job of, like, giving out facts.
Holy shit. Alright. I can do this.
She's literally living inside the statue. You think the giant ocean-compliant catwalk on the statue would, in fact, maybe remove it a little bit from its aesthetic, you know? But no, apparently not. Fuck, nobody maintains that shit.
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt.
I'm not here to hurt you, but don't worry, she is here to hurt me.
Are you real?
I'm real enough.
That's quite the answer.
He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it. You're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you? Give it to me.
That was the key in the door. Abandon me in here. Neither of us grabs the key. That couldn't be useful later.
It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
See about that. I'm pretty sure this is the songbird.
Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Weep, weep. Stop having a drink of coffee on the way out.
Hurry!
Call the elevator.
Keys are only ever good for one door.
Press the button.
And that door is the door that you first put it in.
What is all this?
Looking at you, Zelda.
You were watching me? All this time?
You didn't fucking think they might be?
Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am
Don't
I?
know.
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
Out of here. Get. And he sure doesn't really care about her safety, huh?
This way.
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now.
Hurry!
It's funny how both 2 and 3 are about a girl.
Out of the way. Let me try.
And one is exact opposite. Like 2 and 3 are about daughters. Right? And then one is about a son. But all games are ultimately about the child of of an important person. So the true message of the BioShock game is, what's the word? Not narcissist. What's told when you get a job and you don't deserve it? Nepotism. Nepotism kids. I want to say narcissism. One is quite literally, the main character is Ryan's son, is it not? Yeah, no, thank you. I know I got a bit of a delay, so also give my thumbs up and give it something else for that. Goodbye. Goodbye. My grip is not strong. I am weak, monkey boy. Where is this water coming from? Hello. Are you alive? I'm pretty sure it's Andrew Ryan's son, and the Irishman, whatever his name was.
Are you in there to win?
What do you want with Anna? Anna!
Irishman just uses him to get revenge on Andrew Ryan because he just fucking. Was Andrew? It was the Irishman Fontaine? No, Fontaine. We kill Fontaine. It's been a while, and I'm a big dummy. I didn't get into BioShock lore as much as I did Fallout.
No, it's me. Elizabeth. You all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living.
I'm pretty sure like Andrew Ryan gave you like was your dad, and he gave you the imprinting to make you behave better, to be his like, you know, robot son.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on. I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
You'd think that everybody... Fontaine is the last one you kill. Is he the... No. The last one you kill on one is, Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Because he's the golden god.
Where is she?
And you beat your dad to death at the golf club, question mark? You guys just a fucking ocean in this place? Also, how is that enough water to drown the songbird? Also, why the fuck are you sitting at the beach when the songbird just jumped into the water in front of you? There you go, that's right. Because Atlas was Fontaine. That's why he loses the accent at the end of the game.
You see a young girl?
Right, because he goes like, haha, I wasn't Irish stealing nuts from fucking seagulls. The irony. Oh yeah, no, water is fucking extremely heavy.
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
Well, it's held up by Elizabeth's magic juice. Let's just call it that. The siphon thing. I'm assuming all this is flying based on Elizabeth's dimensional powers. Was there a title card here I missed, or? Yep, that was it.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
No point in making trouble.
Sounds like a filthy commie. It's ironic because also like the other thing before the whole like report the black sheep or whatever, the false prophet, report him, also rings up the Red Scare. Which again, you know, this just isn't a fucking thing in this game. I can't eat all of it. Why can I not eat all of it? It's also kind of weird that they just make fucking surfboard. It is so weird how, you know, self-sustaining they are. Oh no. Of course not, like, in reality, but like... But another question is, where is all this water coming from? Right, like...
Hey, miss it.
This is a lot of fucking water, dude, and it's just blowing off the edge, free-flowing.
Miss.
Right? Like, it's being wasted.
Could you just...
me right now.
Hey, I need you to stop.
Hey, those two are just staring at me.
Please stop.
I didn't realize I had to do this thing.
Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful.
Also, is this beach water salty, or is it just, you know?
Let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now.
Also, Jesus Christ.
It's hard to believe, but
I guess, ultimately, right, that portal that she opens up does just confirm it's like time travel or dimensional. There's no way fucking...
anything like that before.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World is like a fucking 80s song, isn't it?
Much like that.
Also, a bus wouldn't exist either. Right? The automobile wasn't really a thing. What did it say?
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him.
Right, like that one. Well, it was just coming into
Give a
fucking
man a
fashion.
little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the puppet? Or his gaze?
Look at her face, man. Just that fucking zoned out look, dude. What the fuck is going on up here? Also, who said that?
Fall
Oh,
into
there
the
he is.
water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
I guess when if you find all those keys.
Mr. DeWitt, here. Come look at these.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
You'd think with all the propaganda, the people of the city would at least know what Elizabeth looks like. Right? Because, like,
Look at these, they're amazing.
if she's meant to be Comstock's fucking... Comstock's, you know...
The bird is beautiful, and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
Don't the decisions not make a difference in this game? The bird.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
How could this
Are you alright?
Why did
It was my home.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
Let's go.
Tells us what he deems wise. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Frederick.
He'll set this.
But if, you know, if she's supposed to be a Comstock's fucking follower, or, you know, next in charge, you think they would, you know, give everybody a heads up of at least to what she looks like.
Identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still.
Gotta believe and see it.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
I don't see the point of stopping all of us just to find this one man.
I'm glad you made him next week.
My God,
Look at
what's
this one.
happening?
He's
They
suspicious
suggest
if
we
you
get
ask me.
fainting and be done with it.
All right.
What is
Quiet down
happening?
there, Pete. Just go home and dry yourself out.
Damn thing's locked. What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it
A
look like?
roguish type.
Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
Well, clearly, because I was surprised you were able to pick a lock, so...
I must take any task with more than this. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey
Hey, I found these.
You say just monkey thoughts?
There's a vending- There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Oh. Guys, we're in the back room.
In the back rooms. Oh my god, it's just like that hit game Minecraft.
Oh.
Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as,
They call me the wet bandit. I turn on sinks everywhere I go. Just slowly weigh down the entire island.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
Colored and Irish. Yeah, that tracks.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt.
Don't call me out by
There's
name,
no
sir.
cause for anxiety.
Mr. Fink sends this with his regards.
So, what was it that...
Caught Mr. Fink's attention? Your savagery, Mr. DeWitt.
I was saying, I kind of figured there's gonna be more to it. Interested with it. Yum, 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 yum.
Wallace Flintlock.
Yum,
It's
yum,
the
yum, yum, yum,
newest
yum.
one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
Can I have some cotton candy, Mr. Yum, 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 yum.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? Duke cleans his father's rifle every Sunday without being asked. Dimwit
I see what it is. Where we going, girl?
Kind sir, would you happen to have the time?
I don't got no watch, woman. Also, what time zone are we in?
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Excuse me.
These shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Yeah.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
I don't like the way he looks like he's riding that. Getting too much enjoyment out of it.
I just swapped that.
Hey, you want to shut up? You sound Irish to me.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll
You
take
German, buddy?
one, please. How much?
1 silver eagle.
All right.
2 tickets for
I
passage
do wonder
to
where
the
they
first
draw the
lady.
line. I mean, Irish. I kind of.
Yeah, just a
I
minute.
feel like that. You know. I remember hearing something about Irish. You know.
In a bit of a rush, pal.
I got it. I'll ring you
Also,
back
like
once
you
the
know,
matters
Italians.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Howie zowie. That's some red blood. Go crows!
Come here! Get away from me!
Firing up shots. Ooh, shotgun. I want a shotgun.
Elizabeth!
Stay away from me!
What the fuck, dude? Oh, it's only one side. Okay. That's fine. We can do machine gun and shotgun.
Surrender!
Apparently, I was getting a lot of achievement progress and stuff like that.
Remember, someone you know.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear.
Where is she?
That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is
Right.
Just stay
Ooh,
where you
what
are!
the fuck is this thing?
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Why are you being so mean to me? What the fuck did I... Ooh.
Kill those people.
Yeah, they fucking stabbed me, dude.
They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense the people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know.
What do they want from me?
That's the last time anyone
I'm
gets
on
the
my
drop on me.
way. Yeah, I mean, I've got a fucking solid hole straight through my hand. How dare you get revenge?
What happened back
Or
there?
stop those men from just stabbing you more.
It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
It might be The Last of Us.
I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you
What the
surviving
fuck's going on here?
If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
What's going on with the fucking seagull hunting? Guys fishing for gulls. Eating the rats of the sky. Oh, you know what? Perfect. Perfect timing then. Thank you. Cut it here only because we're at the we're at an area point, which is a good point to cut. Thank you everyone for watching. I will do more of this tomorrow, though. Will be more Another Crab's Treasure, because I would like to try to get that closer to finishing. I am enjoying that, and I feel like we're probably going to actually fuck tomorrow. Might not be a stream because it's Saturday. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after work. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be back next time. Rejects. Have a good night, and goodbye.